What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today, man? I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all staying blessed like always. If you asking me, I'm good. I'm amazing. It's really been good out here. But today I want to talk about how you are chosen. I truly feel as if back then I used to think with a terrible mindset. I used to have terrible energy, and that was when I was going through a lot of stuff. And that's when I was like really just depressed and had a lot of anxiety and stuff. And I used to like look at things how I shouldn't have looked at things. And me saying that doesn't really describe, but what I'm saying is back then I used to think like, why is life so hard? I used to think of why me? Like, why choose me? And I started to realize like now, since I'm feeling so much better and like how my mindset changed, it's really showing me showing me the reason why life was so hard, because I am one of the chosen. I am not saying that in a confident or egotistic way, but God chose me for a greater purpose. So my life is gonna be harder. And if you're out there and you feeling like life is just so hard, it's just beating you down always, understand that you have a greater purpose out there in life. You have a huge purpose. That's why life is so hard. Why do you think you have so much anxiety and depression? Because it's trying to hold you back from something. It's trying to hold you back from your true potential. In life, we all face challenges, and you probably looking at the other person like, why is their life so easy? Why is my life so hard than theirs? And it's because God chose you to have the harder life for right now, so that you will have a greater purpose, so you can have a greater testimony when you actually get to that level, and you will. You just have to understand that. Like me, I feel as if like I will break generational curses in my family. I will break all of these things. I have so much like confidence because I feel strong and I feel courageous like God told us to be. And I feel as if like I feel like everybody's chosen, but I feel like God chose me because of all the things I went through, all the things He kept me through. And the reason why I'm still here is because God had the greatest purpose for me. All right, stutter, my bad. Because God has a greater purpose for me. And it's really crazy how like my mindset just flipped, literally just flipped like that. And you gotta think about it to yourself, like, oh my goodness, what's his name? Alex Hormone. I don't know how to say his last name, but it was one of the things he said. I'll put it in the video. He says basically like,
reframe that as I have nothing going for me, which also means that I have nothing to lose by taking action. It makes you a much more dangerous person.
But I heard that quote many times, and it's kind of like how I think, but I think more with God, and I think of how Jesus gave us second chances. And the reason why I believe that like life is so hard for us, because we're chosen, because we're Christians, because it's a narrow road to God. And I feel like it's the same way to being successful in life, because we have to drive on this road. There's other cars trying to slow us down. There's a lot of bumps in the road, but we have to keep going forward, and we have to keep understanding that we are strong. God gave us so much power, way more power than we think we have. God gave us so much more power, and we look at ourselves as weak or like little, but we are so strong, and we have to understand that you are the person that's going to break generational curses in your family, and you are the person that's going to take over. Not take over. I'm sorry. You are the person that's going to change how you look at life. You're going to change lives. You're going to influence others. You're going to change so many things. Strong, and you think with a mindset kind of like me. You think that you know that you are strong. You know that you have a greater purpose in life. And even if you don't think like how I think right now, you're probably thinking worse, because maybe you're depressed and you have anxiety. But just think with a mindset of, why do I have this? Why would something try to hold me back? It's because you have so much potential, and the devil doesn't want to see it. That's why you get anxiety. That's why you get depression. Or is God testing your faith, testing how long until you would just give your pain and give your depression to Him? And we are so strong, but at the end of the day, we need God. We need God with everything we do, and He's the one giving us the strength. And when we ask for strength, we get obstacles, we get challenges. We don't just receive the strength. And that's kind of like how getting successful is. You want to be successful, you want to work so hard, you want to get to this big picture in life, but you don't really want to go through the challenges that you have to face, but you have to. Like, I asked God for patience, and I promise you, people have been testing my patience lately. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like a patient person, but certain things I'm not patient with, and I can tell that, yeah, God listened to me, and I'm not gonna say I regret it, but hey, man, something. But back to the point, we are so much stronger than we think we are. You have no limits on how far you can go when you go with God. If God is for you, who could be against you? And that's one of my favorite Bible verses, to be honest. But if God is for you, who could be against you? And you have to start thinking like that. You are not depressed for no reason. The devil is trying to hold you back. You do not have anxiety for no reason. The devil is trying to hold you back. And keep fighting with God. Keep staying strong through these trials. Keep staying strong in life, and understand that you have a greater purpose than you think you do. Like, you probably think you're gonna be a millionaire, and at the end of the day, God has a plan for you to be a billionaire. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter really what we do on this earth. It doesn't matter. All we have to do, this fly's getting on my nerves, bro. But what we really have to do is understand that there's another side. We have to live eternally. That's how we have to think. We shouldn't be thinking about the money. We shouldn't be thinking about the materialism things. We should be thinking about living eternally. Living eternally. And that's with Jesus. And that's with God. Alright? So, yeah. I thank y'all for watching this video. Keep being strong. Keep staying strong through your faith. I'm sorry, y'all. This fly is testing my patience. Like I just said, testing my patience. But, alright, I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all stay blessed. Stay strong, man. Understand that you are breaking generational curses. You are the one. Even if you think you're not, even if you're 30, I don't care how old you are. You are the one that's going to do it. And you have to. Because God says so. I'm not saying that. God said. Y'all know what I mean. I'm sorry. But, hey, y'all have a good one. Be blessed. Stay breezy. And, yeah, let me know if y'all want to talk about anything else. All right, I gotta hit y'all with the